What up? Um, this is gonna be short and quick and sweet and to the point. So, um, not much of a live stream today, unfortunately. I really just wanted to show up and let you guys know what's going on. So, yeah, I so basically I am have been very sick ish for like the last 10 days. I don't know what's going on. I felt like garbage. I've had sniffles, sore throat. I've been coughing and wheezing and all kinds of nasty stuff. Not sleeping well at all. People over at my house pulling me this way and that way, all over, working 40 hours a week. And then my business on top of that. And then stressing about getting here and doing a good job performing and, entertaining. And maybe I'm trying too hard. There is that. Like maybe I'm just trying a little too hard, which is very possible, but yeah, it's this has been a lot, man. And then trying to spend time with my family and my wife. It's just been kind of eating at me. So I really just wanted to be straight up honest with you guys about what's happening. I feel tired. I feel like poopy just overall. Like you can probably see it in my face. Like, I mean, I feel like I look like I haven't been, doing too well. So I want to live stream and I want to be here and I want to make videos and produce content. I want to make people laugh. I want to do a good job, but I want, sorry. I'm trying to do a good job of being my authentic self without being the depressed version of myself, that I think we all probably have a little bit of, here and there. And sometimes it gets a bit of the better of me. I'm not like a really depressive person. I try not to take things too seriously. Try to have a bit of fun for sure. I don't try, I just do have a bit of fun. But there are some things that have been getting to me lately. Namely, just my performance overall as a live streamer has been very bad. I think I've gone back and watched all my VODs and my videos, and I've just been very disappointed. Haven't enjoyed it. I don't really know what to do. I kind of feel lost. Like I don't have any direction. And I just really, I'm not saying this to have like throw like a fucking pity party for Reed or anything like this. I really just wanted to be open, honest, and direct kind of about the situation. And it doesn't have anything to do with like politics or this bullshit happening over there, this thing happening over there. We could talk about the silliness that's going on in the world. But I did want y'all to know. I felt like it was important for me to like say something, just kind of like be honest. Like even right now, my head, it hurts. And this has been going on, like I said, for damn near 2 weeks. I don't know what's happening. Anyway, just a quick PSA to keep everybody up to date. On what's going on and where I'm at. So I'm going to give it another week and we'll see where my head's at. I have been very unhappy with myself. I don't like the results that I have. And I've been contemplating the amount of time I spend working on content or live streaming or working on my side business and working with the time that I spend living life. And really for the last like 6 or 7 months at this point, I mean, I've spent the majority of my time working and making content and live streaming, and I'm there's a lot of you that are here for me all the time, and I love you all very much. You mean a shitload to me, so thank you. I'm not talking directly to you. It's not about anybody in particular. This is all about me, and I don't see what I've been doing and the effort and energy I've been putting in, or at least that it feels like I'm putting in. Maybe I'm putting in the energy in the wrong direction, you know. That does seem to happen sometimes, where you feel like you're doing the right thing, but the reality is you're doing the wrong thing. You're doing a lot of something, but you're doing a lot of something in the wrong direction. And I want to go back to the freaking drawing board, and I want to fix it. Yeah, you know, the proverbial drawing board. This is quite literally a drawing board for my children at this point. I used to use it for work and business. I haven't had a need for it recently, and I have nowhere to hang it up right now. As you can see, I'm in a bedroom. I got a bed behind me and all kinds of stuff. So it's not a true office. I will have one hopefully in the next month or two, which will, mentally speaking, help me be a different version of me. When I see myself on camera. Do I see a fucking bed behind me? It's annoying. And this painting over here of a fake couple in fake Paris bugs me. I hate it. Drives me crazy. You can say, oh, it don't matter. Oh, we don't care about that. I do. It bugs the living shit out of me that there's a bed behind me. I don't like it. Anyway, again, maybe I'm putting too much stock in it, but I've just been stressed out about the content and the results that I'm getting. And the amount of time I'm putting in. I know that it'll pay off eventually. I just need to step back, take some time, and just reevaluate and reconsider the actions that I am taking, and see if there's something that I should be doing that I'm not doing. So we'll see. Maybe I'll never stream again. I don't know. I'm probably going to make more content. I don't know if I'll stream though. Nah, that's a lie. I'll probably live stream again. I just don't know when. I don't know. I'm just tired. I feel like an old man. What's up, Fizzy? How you doing? Nah, nothing in particular, man. I was just explaining real quick. This is being, obviously it's live stream, but it's being recorded as well. It's going on YouTube. I'm gonna make it in just a little video, save a clip or something, but not just for you guys, but for me, so I can look back at this in a few days and think, man, was I right? And really view it and say, was I right about how I was feeling, or was I wrong? And then anyway, yeah, I'm just tired. Busy. Just tired, man. I feel burnt out. I want a game. I want to have fun. But the money and the time, energy, and effort. I appreciate you, Miggy. Yeah, the time, energy, and effort, and the money I'm spending to, mic stand and new camera and this stuff, dude. It's killing me. Yeah, I know it. Yeah, and that I am aware of 100%. You're right. It is cutthroat and creation is hard. I will say, sitting here and live streaming and making content is actually not hard. It's coping with the fact that the amount of time you're spending doing it may result in almost nothing. Now, my results aren't zero. They're just not as good as I want them to be. So, and I've watched my VODs, like I said earlier in the video. Not that you guys are here yet, but I've gone back and watched some of my videos, and I don't like I don't like it. I'm watching myself and I'm just like, I'm fucking bored. So I don't know what it is. I need to like take a step back for like a week or so and just hands off the wheel. Yeah, dude, see, it's that 1% though. It's the entrepreneurship mentality as well. And I'm not quitting by any means. This isn't me. I'm not quitting making content. I'm not quitting live streaming. What I'm doing is just changing what I'm doing, or at least stepping back so I can get a 50,000 foot view or 10,000 foot view of what's going on. So yeah, like I said, I appreciate every one of you, honestly. Honestly, you have a better chance of making it if I mained a video game on stream / YouTube. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I feel that. But that's part of why I'm stepping back, because I've thought about exactly that, like maining Sea of Thieves or Rivals or Battlefield that's coming out, I've definitely considered it. And that's why I'm stepping back, because I don't know what to do. I need to figure out like what style, what value I'm bringing, like if I do game reviews, for example, or like demos or horror games or whatever it is, which I really do enjoy. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. They do. They do start out on on a main game for sure. Yeah, I think there's also another path. And it has more to do with focusing on like YouTube videos, and then live streaming. That like doing it that way. I won't lie to you guys. I really wasn't even gonna go live and talk about it. I feel weird talking about like it's like breaking the fourth wall. Honestly, it feels weird to me, but I get it. Yeah, if I can pull it off. I think it just can't take me forever to get to a video or a game or something. But I like the horror games and I like the demos and all that stuff. I think it's really fun. I enjoy them quite a lot. Honestly, like a lot more than most other things. And I'm considering just doing like these YouTube videos about that. Yeah. It doesn't feel weird me talking about it. That's good. Yeah, I mean, like today, like thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. And honestly, dude, like if it wasn't for like, for you and Fizzy, Breezy and Kamuri, Chuyo, some of my other friends, like Louis, Zelatro, I would I would not press the go live button, but funnily enough, it is the relationship that you guys and I have, or how I feel about you all, that is also part of the reason as to why I'm stepping back. Because not for long, like I said, like give me like a week, like 10 days, I gotta like completely rip down the curtain, you know. I gotta fucking be out of it. And probably gonna take some mushrooms a few times. Actually microdose today. I forgot about it last night. No, I didn't. I lied. It's not real. It's all fake news. Don't listen to anybody who talks about me doing mushrooms. Not even myself. It's not real. It's for jokes only. No, I want to step back because I want to be a great live streamer, you know. And I know you guys like watching me, but selfishly maybe even I want more people to join in and love watching as well, but not just watching me and hanging out, like chatting with you guys, you know. I want more people coming in and like being a part of the community and hanging out, you know, making fun of me if you want to. I don't care. It doesn't, like, I don't ban anybody. I don't know if you've noticed this, but I have never banned anybody from my chat. I have friends that get views like I do or less. They're like, oh, I've had to ban this person or that person. I'm like, I don't do that. I don't care. I don't have a reason to. Like, people come in and somebody's talk shit and I just laugh at it or, you know, go along with it. It doesn't matter. Took a lot of courage doing this, and what you started made me want to stream again. I'm glad I could help motivate you. VTubing? Brother.
You want me to talk like you? Oni-chan. Uwu. Imatoria.
I could do some crazy. I could VTube as Smeagol, dude.
Yes. We want it. It's a soul swears. Ooh. What is this?
VTubing. Dude, imagine me VTubing though, for real. Oh man. Yeah, I like being able to inspire and help, you know. But I want to do more. I want to do more, you know, for you guys. Like, I just want to be as impactful as possible. Like, and if that means me streaming less, then I'll do it less, you know. I'm trying to fully peel back the curtain and step back away from views and subscribers, all of it. All of it. Now that is valuable to me as an income. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Fizzy, I think so too. As like an income, you know, for me being able to quit my fucking 9 to 5. Not that I hate it. I actually don't hate it. I just don't like working 9 to 5. I feel like I could talk to and get everything done that they want me to do in like 5 hours, and it would be the end of my day and they could still pay me for a full 8 hours or half my day. I mean, literally, I vibe off like getting shit done, dude. Like, I feel like I'm I like the heat. I like the pressure, just doing stuff, you know? I love that shit. I don't like sitting there waiting for the next thing, just mouth gaping. Oh, is it my turn to work again? It's frustrating. Yeah, dude. I mean, it's not this. I work from home, so I'm chilling. You know, I don't hate my job by any means. I don't like the gaps. I don't like the space between when I'm doing something effective. And you know, my manager or boss would be like, "Well, you just need to do more things." I'd be like, "Dude, you're telling me that in an 8 hours time frame, yeah, in 8 hours, if I was literally just go cranking the whole time, like how I'd like to, I would do enough work to justify me not working for the next 2 days. But I can't let that be, unfortunately, in a regular this day and age, cannot let that be the standard that they expect of me, because then they'll expect it all the time. And it's unfortunate that that is the way it is. But, you know, the more efficient you are, less they like it. Sometimes. I think honestly the less I'll like it. But I love going in hard into stuff, man. I don't like the gaps. I don't like it. That attitude of like, just wait for the next appointment. Just call this many people. There's just too much downtime. I feel like I'd be far more effective in 4 or 5 hours of just going hard and then give me my time back. I know it's just 3 hours. Dude, but 3 hours is a long time. You can get a lot done in 3 hours. The amount of energy I'd have left over, I could chill out, go to the toilet, I can go get a full workout for 45 minutes, sit in the sauna for 15 minutes, and then come back, take a cold shower for 30 minutes, and I'd still have another hour left with that 3 hours. You see what I'm saying? Like, there's just so much time. 3 hours. Oh, dude, yeah, 100%. Yeah, I mean, that's just the reality of the world we live in, is like you switch, go somewhere else. I'm actually looking for something that is like purely 1099, where I don't have to work 8 hours a day. I don't care. I think it's stupid. I think you could pay people more and they could work less and more would get done. I know that sounds crazy, but not every job is that way. But, you know, we're talking like sales. Give me 2 hours, man. I'll go knock on some doors. I'll crank out some calls. Get her done. Yeah, greed is a factor, for sure. Part of it. I think greed can be good. And I don't mean to sound like Gordon Gekko. Like I'm being greedy by stepping back and not streaming. I'm being greedy with my time, my energy, the way I feel. You know. Not that feelings come first. They don't typically for me, but I think I'm being greedy by doing it. I think me wanting to make $1 million a year, not necessarily from content creation alone, but just, you know, that is a path. Right? If I can make a living doing this, I would quit my job. I mean, it wouldn't even require that much. But, you know, to get to even like a livable standard right now, you know, it's just getting through that wall, you know. I just haven't gotten there yet. But I want to make $1 million a year, not so I can just have $1 million a year and say, "Why, look, I made $1 million." It's far deeper. And even though it is a beautiful thing, it does make me want to cry a little bit when I think about it, because it is difficult. And there's the kid in me that feels bad for the adult version of me, and it makes me sad. Just coming to mind right now, I almost like my eyes watered a little bit, you know. It's I want to make $1 million, not just forget the number, but I want to make a shitload of money. Let's put it that way. Enough where like I don't have to work the rest of my life. My kids don't have to work if they don't want to. They get to choose work. You know, they can go volunteer. They can, you know, but they have to. That's going to be the requirement. Is like, if I bust my dick to, you know, like sleepless nights, these conversations, you know, by killing myself in the process of doing what needs to be done, they have to be great people. They have to be great people. And I have to provide them the ability and path to be able to do that. It's my responsibility, not just for my children, but for my friends, my family, my parents, their friends, their family, you guys. It's a lot. But my kids have to go volunteer. They need to pick up a damn shovel and dig. They want to be the next Shroud, or what do you mean? Are you telling me to be the next Shroud or Asmongold? It probably starts with the community that It probably starts with a community that I have, you all. Like, how do I help you the best, you know? I've got the pen and notepad now, keeping it next to me. I actually started jotting down notes and just scribbling early in it. It made me feel a lot better. It wasn't even anything crazy. It's just writing. But yeah, I carry a weight, and figuring out how to do that for everyone around me is it's very difficult. And I've spent the last 6 years of my life doing it, and been a little successful and then failed really effing hard. So now I'm on a long road to recovery. Now there are a lot of good things happening, but subs Elatro. Anyway, you're saying I could be the next Shroud or Asmongold? I appreciate you saying that. That means a lot. I just gotta figure out how to do it. I just don't know how. And I owe it to you guys. Seriously. Like, I owe it to you all to do better. Really. To just do better. Be better. And I owe it to myself. You know, I tell myself that sometimes that I deserve to win. And I do get little wins, but I mean like win big, you know. And I have before. I've won big many times. There's a lot of big wins that I have. But they felt more like stepping stones to the thing that I really want. And but then I have to remind myself that if I deserve the thing, then I would already have it. It's a really tough pill to swallow. And it fucking hurts. But it is true. Yeah, Fizzy, I hope that I can do it, man. I really do. I hope. And I'm not a religious person, but I fucking pray, dude. Every night I literally, nearly every night, lie in bed. Like, begging for the strength to keep going. And you know, like I said, I'm rambling a little bit, but there's a lot of reasons why we're sitting here having this conversation right now. If you guys hadn't hopped in, I probably would have ended it already, but you know, I gotta figure it out. Anyway, I appreciate the kind words from you all, and the encouragement. Seriously, it means a shitload to me. as you can imagine, never mind. Never mind. We'll talk more later. I love you all. Seriously. What's up, Breezy? I love you all tremendously. You mean a lot to me. Yeah. Thank you. I'm not, religious, but I have that connection, and I want to do better. And I'm going to. All right, I'm going to end this before I start crying. It's already almost happened like 4 times since I've been talking, so if I keep saying thank you, I'm legitimately going to start crying. So, and not like I don't ugly cry. I don't do that gay shit, okay? But I do. I'm just kidding. You know, you guys know I'm fucking around. But I have like the man tier. You guys watch Supernatural? It's a great show. I love it. There's an episode where oh God, they go to some like high school play, I think it is, and they're doing the Supernatural play, like the interpretation. And one of the songs is like, it's like a single man tear, a single man tear. That's me. I'm Dean. Anyway, much love. Thank you all. We'll see about tomorrow. It'll be touch and go. So we'll get there, reevaluate, and I'll do better for you guys. I'll be more consistent, and yeah, I'll probably step back from streaming a bit and focus more on the YouTubes sides of things. This light is all fact. The YouTube side of things, and then stream more periodically. Anyway. Goodbye! Alright, for real. See you guys later. Wait, no what? No? Sorry, bud. See you, Breezy. I'll do better.
energy I'll conquer in my soul.